How freaking lucky is that? How lucky am I? There I'm wondering why these cars are flashing their lights at me. Hi.
You're from far away?
From, I live in Munich, but I'm from South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice ride.
Yeah.
Are you going north? Or?
Yeah, I'm going north. So I'm gonna go to somewhere near Narvik to come into Norway.
Yeah.
Then on the coast up to Nordkapp.
Yeah.
And then come back through Finland.
Very nice. What's the year model?
2007.
I had an 04.
Yeah?
This is very nice. This is the nicest of the 1200.
Yeah, yeah. It's still like before too much technology. It's still
the same weight as my Aprilia 660. Good choice.
Thanks.
Have you had it for long?
I've had it since 2021.
Yeah.
Bought it with 40,000 kilometers on it, and now it's got 71. No, 75 now.
Yeah. Have a good trip.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Ciao. Hi. New day, new start. Drier start this morning than we had yesterday. Happy about that. Today we are leaving Umeå. I found a little town on the map northwest of here. I think the town is called Moskosel. Somehow while I was searching last night, I found there's a campsite there run by a German couple. There's a new campsite, Lapland camping, Moskosel. It's about a 4-hour drive for us from here. Hopefully no motorways today. I saw there is still some rain on the radar as we head north. Nothing I can do about it, but I'm looking forward to today. Drier, heading inland, getting closer to Nordkapp. So let's take on the day and enjoy ourselves riding through Sweden. If we're lucky, today we might see a moose or a reindeer because we're going into Lapland. Open road. That way too. Nobody. Now is as good a time as any to find a spot to pull over. I put a poll up on YouTube. One of the votes that you guys gave in for what you want to see more of is about me. I'll jump right in. I'm Philip. I'm 38 years old. I live in Munich. I have lived in Munich for the last 8 years. I was born in South Africa and I am South African. And this is my new life. I left my job earlier this year. I decided it's time for something new. Unfortunately, in the last 2 or more years, I experienced depression. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it was depression. I thought, you know, when life is difficult, you just think, oh well, it's difficult. It's a moment. It'll pass. And somehow it just kept compounding and compounding. And I was like, well, you know, next week will be better. And then it went from next week will be better to next month will be better. And then it'll be like next winter will be better, or next summer, next year. And it just perpetually kept going on. And eventually I sought treatment at a day clinic. That was a big catalyst and a big change for me. I'm glad I did that. It helped me in so many ways. Probably to some extent is what put me on this path. Never ever did I think I would end up in Germany and learning German. That for me was life-changing as well. Before I moved to Germany, I was living in Dubai for 3 years. That was my first experience living overseas. Got a job offer. 1 month later, bags were packed. I left home just with one suitcase, you know. Got rid of 27 years of life in a month and took one bag with to start a new life. And Dubai was a good experience, a good start into living abroad. Dubai led me to Germany. Being in Europe suits me quite well, especially now with having the bike. I mean, I've been riding motorbikes since about since I was about 21 or 22. I'm so grateful my cousin taught me how to ride one summer. He had bought himself a little 125 motorcycle, brought it with to my aunt's house, and he took the time to teach me, and since then I've been hooked. We did a couple of trips together. In SA I had a VFR 400 which I took from Johannesburg to Jeffreys Bay. That was my first tour on completely the wrong type of bike to be touring on. Unfortunately in Dubai I wasn't able to get a motorcycle, and it wasn't for me the right place to be riding a motorcycle. I got Nana in 21. First thing I did that summer, took her out, went down to Italy. I think it may have been a long weekend, but that was the start for me. I'd wanted to get a touring bike. I wanted a GS. I found the right bike. I mean, I've always known that biking is something good for me, but that's when I realized biking had a massive impact on my mental health. It's such a sensory experience, such a freeing experience. I know it's similar to running where the visuals do something to your brain. It's the moving past. It's also something that you're in the here and the now. And as I say, it's sensory. You're feeling the wind, you're feeling the change in temperature, you're smelling everything. When it rains, you get wet. And then so early this year, that's when I decided it was the time for a change, the time to get out of my corporate job. As I say, I don't have a backup plan. I don't have something to fall back on. All I knew was it was time to do something for me, do something I thoroughly enjoy that fulfills me, and biking definitely fulfills me. And the creative process of making the videos, that I enjoy. So if you would like to see more, the way you can help out is subscribe, help us get to monetization. Help me get to monetization. I can keep doing this. I want to go and see more of Europe. I want to take you guys along with me. I want you to get a sense of the adventure and get inspired to do your own thing. anything that makes you feel good about life. If this can help inspire that, I've done my job. I'm completely alone out here. There's no cars, no trucks, nothing. There was a rabbit earlier, but nothing else. Sometimes you just gotta stop and enjoy the scenery. Look at that. Another quick lunch break spot at a lake. There's so many freaking mosquitoes here. Here, actually not so bad. A little bit. Yeah, no, there's still so many. And you can see I've been bitten a few times already. This trip. So we sit down, we have some lunch. Can't really stop for too long because of all of these mosquitoes, and any bare patch of skin they're attacking. So onwards we shall ride. I say we go forward and ride for an hour and a half left. Hopefully there's a spot available at that camp, and the weather's getting nicer. Still fresh though, even though the sun's out. 14.5 degrees. I'm sure at that camp place, at minimum, we get a campsite. I would like a cabin because it is pretty chilly. And if not, we just figure our way. Yeah, I just feel like with all these mosquitoes, somewhere indoor away from them is better. I was aware that there was a lot of mosquitoes, but it's crazy, still crazy. How freaking cool! Hey, hey buddy. And there's a little young one. And there's some more. Is that more in the back there? No. Freaking awesome! Freaking awesome! My first ever reindeer. How freaking lucky is that? How lucky am I? There I am wondering why these cars are flashing their lights at me. Like, what's going on? Freaking reindeer! Another one. It's a new one. Hey, big boy. Need to be a bit more attentive now. Probably the time that they move along as well. So that's 2 now. 2 on the street. What a day. What a day. Not too far now to get to the campsite. I'm really hoping they got a place for me, though. I saw back there's another spot. We'll see what happens. Not a bad day. Now we get the rain, but the rest of the day was fine. No rain, so we were lucky. We were very, very lucky. Oh, look at that over there. I believe the weather is improving tomorrow. Let's just see where we sleep tonight. Looks like the place. Oder? Hi. Servus. Ja.
Aber nicht aus Deutschland, oder? Da ist doch warm, wie ich immer höre.
Was? Entschuldigung?
Deutschland ist doch warm, oder?
Ja, in München ist es schon warm, aber ich bin auf dem Weg seit einer Woche oder 1,5 Wochen. Ja. Von München bis hier, so. Ja, ja.
Kannst du Deutsch reden?
Deutsch, ja.
Ja,
Ja.
ist okay.
Versuche einen Platz für heute Abend zu schlafen.
Brauchst du einen Sticker?
Ja, besser. Yeah.
Der hat nur 650 Kronen für das.
Yeah. So this is our cabin for tonight. Super simple. But it's gonna be warm inside. So that's it. Maybe some lights on will help. Got a bed. Sorry, the lighting is not great in here. But we got a cabin. We're done. Got a place for tonight.
Lose control, made me feel like there was no tomorrow. Should have told you that you're beautiful, but the days pass.
Okay, so we started here today in Umeå. We went this way.
Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you
Took us about 7 hours, and we got here to Moskosel. So we're right near the next section of the TED, which we could take some of that tomorrow, but we'll see what happens.